Hi, my name is Sanjay Mahapatra, editor, Enterprise Channels magazine. I'm with Basil Ayass, the marketing director of Dell Middle East and Africa. This is very opportunist moment that I should ask him questions, not only on what Dell is doing around GITEX, also the background events are happening globally, changing the entire ecosystem. So he being a responsible person for this region, he can answer me in better way. Basil, welcome.
Welcome, Sanjay. Very nice
Right.
being here today.
Yeah, thank you very much. First of all, your perspective on this year's GITEX, because I see the first day was pretty slow, but it started picking up. Today, I find so many footballs here.
You know, I've heard people say GITEX's first day was slower than usual, but to be honest, at the Dell stand, it has been mayhem. So we can't keep up. It's so busy. It's non-stop. We're meeting with our customers. We're meeting with our distributors. We're meeting with our partners. Very, very busy. And because we're launching so many new products and solutions on the market, everybody wants to know what's going on with Dell. So no complaints here. The busiest GITEX ever.
So, what kind of customers or partner are you expecting? Are you thinking that this year will be a bit of difference for you compared to the last 2 3 years?
Absolutely. So this year we redesigned our approach to GITEX. We are going after value discussion with customers. For the first time in history, Dell brought in the distributors. We now consolidated the number of distributors at Dell from 20 plus to 4 in the Middle East and Africa region. Those 4 distributors are on the stand today. We also brought in our preferred partners. So today, Dell, with a combination of Middle East and Africa into one region, we're really embracing the channel, going after the volume, and also in the Dell section, we created a journey for the customer. So a journey, they enter it and they go through all the pods to discover the new areas of Dell, from security to the data center to software defined to Internet of Things to cloud client computing to analytics, and then they exit the journey. And we're having daily prizes and a big weekly prize, a trip to Malaysia to be won today. So tweet hashtag #OneDell and you'll increase your chances of winning a trip to Malaysia.
And that is it applicable to journalists also, so that I can tweet
Yeah,
tell my team
of
to tweet
course,
many
yeah,
times.
yeah. Of course, we said Dell employees and their families aren't eligible to win. However, I think journalists, we forgot to exclude you, so you're more than welcome to to go for it and tweet about it.
All right. Now, as you are saying that there was a mayhem in your booth the first day, and that has been happening for days and happening for years also. Uh, what is actually the theme here, and what kind of things you are showcasing? Is it the entire solutions, and how? One thing is our partners are on in your booth showcasing their capabilities, but from Dell perspective,
Yeah.
what are they available?
So we have some announcements that are being made around Internet of Things. So we're announcing a new gateway on the Internet of Things. We're announcing an update to the WISE portfolio. We're announcing an update to the data protection software solutions that we offer. We're announcing a SonicWall update as well. The theme is future ready enterprise. And the idea here is that we're helping our customers not really just maximize their investment today, but to think about the future. The IT world is at an intersection right now. The future holds many big decisions to be made. And with Dell, we're giving them the option to be future ready. So the solutions they're buying and procuring and investing in, aren't made unavailable in the next 3 4 years. Everything here is open standard. Everything is scalable. Everything is can be installed with a software-defined architecture. So we're really looking at making customers ready for the future.
Now this news is public that Delhi is buying out EMC. That means there will be a lot of chaos in the market, at least for the partners. So also lots of excitement. How do you read this situation? And being a marketing person, marketing head for this region, what are your directions to make the situation pretty calm, quiet, then probably after that you can build up and start your journey.
So this is the third day at GITEX, and I haven't heard anybody say chaos. Our partners are excited. This is the biggest technology acquisition in history. Dell has announced its intention to buy EMC $67 billion. It isn't, the way I see it, it's win, win, win. Dell wins because we get a much wider portfolio and we get some really good relationship in the top G1000 accounts, the top 1000 accounts worldwide, where EMC is very strong there with the big banks and the telcos. And Dell is extremely strong in the mid-market, where we go after SMBs. We have a volume engine that keeps humming and delivering results quarter on quarter. 13 quarters of market share gain now for Dell, which is great news. We're very proud of that. It's a win for Dell. It's a win for our partners, because our partners now, if this intention to merge and acquire EMC is done, we're hoping that it will be completed in the next 6 to 9 months. Once it's done, our partners will get more choice. They have access to a much wider portfolio. So of course they're excited, and our customers are excited. Our customers know that this will create the largest end-to-end IT solution provider in the world. And today, if this merger closes, our combined strength will put us in 22 Gartner Magic Quadrants. Everything from virtualization to cloud computing to big data to storage to servers to networking to PCs to security to firewalls to tokens to encryption. We are in 22 Magic Quadrants. So customers don't have to worry about their infrastructure integration. They talk to one company, they get one quote, they get one delivery, and if there's any problem, they make one support call. One Dell.
If I'm saying it is chaotic, maybe I'm pretty ignorant. I'll change myself. But reason being,
It's going to bring a lot of change in the market.
absolutely, I understand that. But there are so many connected companies with EMC, which directly compete with, or the products are overlapping, which Dell doesn't like, globally. So in that situation, the chaotic situation comes to my mind.
Okay,
So.
excellent. So that's a great question. Today, EMC owns RSA. RSA is a world leader in security tokens, security solutions. We have SecureWorks and SonicWall. RSA, SecureWorks, and SonicWall will be unstoppable in the security space. No overlap there. Today, EMC has Pivotal, cloud computing. We have Boomi, that enables the hybrid cloud. With Boomi and Pivotal, we have a great cloud computing story. No overlap there. Today, EMC owns VMware. We have Wise, and we have Quest. Wise and Quest, along with VMware, becomes unstoppable in the world of virtualization, and there is no overlap there. The only overlap I can think of is in the storage space, and that is a highly evolving market. We believe in giving our customers choice. So today the customer, instead of having to choose between 1 or 2 products from Dell, he will have more products to choose from. Depending on their requirements, depending on his pain points, what he's trying to achieve, we will deliver the right products to him.
And in the space of converged infrastructure and hyper-converged infrastructure also.
So with VCE, they have a hyper-converged infrastructure. Dell also has an offering in hyper-converged, but it's to a different segment. So really Dell is targeting the SMB space, the mid-market space, where VCE is really very strong on the enterprise space. So even though it's the same product, it's targeting different segments in the market, and I believe that's also complementary. With their strength in the G1000 and our strength in the mid-market, we will be able to address every single customer requirement.
Well, you are more talking about V-block kind of thing, but they have got a VX rack also, which is software-oriented architecture or hyper-converged infrastructure, which equally you have already. So I think little bit of overlapping is happening on that front.
Yeah, possibly. We'll have to wait until the merger acquisition closes, and we'll see what will happen then. But our commitment is to our customers, Today, there's still the competition. Nothing has changed. We will compete with EMC and with VCE until the transaction is fully approved by the shareholders and by the antitrust government entities.
Okay, third question, third block of questions. I asked you two blocks of questions. Third one is definitely you will have a composite approach to the entire situation, maybe 1 year down the line. Now you already have your budgets, your plannings as far as marketing is concerned from Dell perspective. Will you continue with your plan or you will make a little bit of slow in your approach and wait for everything to pan out in a
Okay.
direct way?
Enterprise Channels Mia, you entered Dubai 3 years ago. We sat on two very similar chairs and we had an interview. And I told you, Sanjay, what makes Dell different is end-to-end solutions. Every single time we sat down and had an interview, the same strategy. Dell is unwavering in its commitment to providing our customers end-to-end solutions. Our competitions think elsewhere. They think that splitting up into different companies might make sense. We have HP to our right has split up into two companies. We have Symantec that has split into two companies. And we have Juniper that has split into two companies. They believe that splitting up can unlock some value. We believe end to end. We will never change that story and it will remain the same. And the acquisition of EMC, our intention to acquire EMC, along with all our 24 acquisitions that have happened over the past 3 years, 3 to 4 years, all of them are along the same lines, end-to-end solutions, and that's where we're headed.
Okay, fourth, I remember now something very special is coming up tomorrow. It's happening in US. That's it's a
Dell
Dell
World.
World. So what announcement is going to happen? And of course, I'll broadcast that tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We'll send you all the details tomorrow, but I can tell you the Middle East and Africa have sent more than 40 customers to Austin, Texas to attend Dell World. It was very difficult because it was the same time as GITEX, but we managed to do it. We're very excited. There's a lot of announcements coming your way. Google it on the web and check it out. You'll enjoy it.
All right, thank you very much.